Mubarak Kareem everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sabina and Mutfa. I hope you guys are doing well. I am excited to share a delicious recipe with you guys. Let's get on started. Finally, I am sharing my roulette recipe. I hope you guys enjoy. The decorations is all up to you. You can decorate the roulette as much as you want or put the filling as how you like, but I will show you how we do the bread part and the dough as well. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I am excited to be telling you guys on how to make this delicious recipe. It's very easy. You can count on me for that. So I'm doing a whole big portion of roulette. So I have a cup of flour. I'm going to do 8 eggs. If you want a smaller portion, I would do 5 eggs with half a cup of flour. I also have kabartma, tozu, and vanillezucker for the flavor and the baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt, and I have a small cup of sugar. I really don't want it as sweet because I'll be adding sherbet at the end, and I have my own whipped cream, which I bought, but you can make your own whipped cream or use a different filling as you like. Alrighty, let's get started. Alright, to begin with, we are going to crack our 8 eggs into the mixing bowl. And then add our cup of sugar. Pour that right in there. The more sweet you want it, the more sugar really. And then we're going to close that up and start mixing on the highest level. You want it to go puffy and big as possible. The bigger the better. We're going to add our teaspoon of salt while that is also mixing. Pour that in there as well. And for our flavor, we're going to add our vanillezucker while that is mixing and getting bigger and bigger as it mixes. Alrighty, as you can see, this is basically what you're looking for. A really puffy, delicious dough. Like you see, it's at 10, it's fast as possible. Now I'm getting my flour and my kabartma tozu and I'm adding that in together, and I'm going to mix those two and combine them together before I pour it into the mixture. I'm putting the mixture at the lowest setting possible because you don't want the flour to go everywhere, and I'm pouring it in very slowly, not too fast. As you can see, the lowest stirring setting. I'm going to pour the flour in very slowly. I don't want the batter to be too thick, but I also don't want the batter to be too watery. I will show you the texture you really are looking for in the next slide. In your flour. Don't be shy, just pour it all in. As you can see, it's getting thicker once you pour even more and more. The more flour you put, which you do not want to, it will not roll, and if it becomes too thick, it'll become really hard. Big tip. Alright, this is the texture you're really looking for. It's not too watery, but it's also not too thick. We're going to oil our pan on the bottom and also on the top so it gets off easily. You can use any oil you prefer. And then this is the most satisfying part if you tell me. We're going to pour our batter, the easiest part. We're going to pour it all in. Don't miss anything and just get that all in the pan. Now we're also going to spread the batter all over the pan and try to tap the tray so it gets all through the center and the corners, and make sure there's no bubbles, like air bubbles in the middle. I think this is really satisfying, to be honest with you, while watching this. Alright, here comes a very patient part. We are putting these babies in the oven. We're going to wait for 25 to 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And while it's done, voila, as you can see, it's beautifully cooked. Not too dark, but not too light as well. It's perfectly brown. We're going to get that out of a tray and make it cool. And after it cools, this part is really optional for you guys. I did a sherbet. It's just basically water and sugar boiled. And I want it really sweet because I didn't really do the sugar as sweet, but I wanted something sweeter. I'm going to poke holes in the dough and in our cake so it sucks the sherbet in. But this part is totally optional. You don't have to do it with sherbet, but I love it with sherbet because it's even more sweeter. But it is all totally up to you. This literally is basically the filling part where you go all out and decorate and make your roulette as pretty as possible. And then we're just going to spread the cream cheese really all over the cake. We want every corner, every middle, everything filled with cream cheese. Well, not cream cheese, whipped cream. Don't miss out any corner. Get it everywhere as you can. God, this looks satisfying if you ask me. Just watch really closely. Alright, here comes the rolling part. We're gonna just get on one end. We're gonna roll on the long side and just keep rolling slowly. It will stick together because of the whipped cream. And we're gonna also put whipped cream on top. This is totally optional if you want whipped cream on top or in the inside as you're filling. But I want the whipped cream on top and the inside. As you can see, I poured a little chocolate on top, like the carved chocolate yourself you can do. You can also buy at Kroger, and some strawberries on top for the aesthetic cute look. And voila, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the easy recipe for my delicious roulette. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoy with a cup of tea or coffee. You have a wonderful one, y'all. And one more time, Ramadan Mubarak, and have the most blessed day as you can. May all your prayers come true. Bye, you guys. And oh, I forgot. Please do not forget to follow me on my lovely Instagram. If you have any questions, let me know. The ingredients will also be on the bio right down below the YouTube video. You guys have a wonderful one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video. I really love your support. I am so thankful for each and every one of you girls and gentlemen. I am so thankful for you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching Sabina ni Mutfa one more time.